the channel, we take a look at the Super 7 store exclusive, the Ultimate Edition Thundercats glow-in-the-dark Cheetara.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel from the Super 7 store, we got the Ultimate Glow-in-the-Dark Cheetara. But for all your non-Super 7 store exclusives, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free, gotta get a deal out there. And of course, if you're going to the Super 7 store, put in code KYLEP to support this very YouTube channel. And this one was a Super 7 store exclusive. Not sure if maybe the Entertainment Earth's Big Bad Toy Stores of the world will get these. We did see that with Jaga. The Ghost Jaga went to Big Bad Toy Store. Will we see the same thing with this Cheetara? Not really sure, but it was positioned and it was pre-order sold as a Super 7 store exclusive. So take note of that for what it is, and also take note of the way we're going to do this unboxing and review. Is we're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there, and Cheetara returns to the line for the third time in the Ultimate Edition line. Of course, we got the regular Cheetara, we got this glow-in-the-dark Cheetara, and we also got the Cartoon Edition Cheetara, and we'll bring those out later on in this video. And Cheetara, not always a favorite of mine when I was a little kid, but I've grown to like her a heck of a lot more. As one of my earliest memories with my daughter Elle, when she got a little bit older, she was probably 3, probably 4, let's call it 4, she was really into Thundercats. And man, I was all in as well. I'll watch Thundercats all day long if the kids want to. And Elle was really into Thundercats for a while, and Cheetara, of course, being her favorite. And I remember going to the mall in the playground, and she'd say, "Dad, watch, I'm gonna run faster than Cheetara." And I'd sit there and I'd time her and watch her, get the old stopwatch out. And she put up some good times, not quite as good as Cheetara, but she tried her hardest there. But she really enjoyed Cheetara as her favorite. So I was all in. Those were happy days, of course. And poor Emma, she never wanted to watch Thundercats. Couldn't get her to watch Thundercats, but Elle was all in, and I'm all in on this Cheetara here. So story time with Kyle commence right there, but let's take a look at the packaging on this one. One thing I will note, no outer shipper box. We're seeing that go away from Super 7. It's not the end of the world. I think that's a way for Super 7 to save some money. Makes all the business sense in the world to me. But there was no slipcase cover on this one. I don't know if it was just mine. I got a weird one for some reason, but there was no slip cover on this. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. That has really taken away a lot of uniformity from this line, if that is the case. Not sure how that'll handle in the future. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that one. But this was all I got. It was wrapped in a nice plastic. You rip the plastic off. Here we are. That's all you got for packaging there. But big window box, of course, very familiar. Looks like Cheetara in there. Very, very yellow colored, of course. Got that Cheetara Thundercats background we've seen in the past. Thundercats here, Cheetara. All yellow here going on. The yellow and black attack can mean only one thing. Yep, you're right, Cheetara, massive, massive Striper fan. She's running to Striper. She's got her probably tape player back in the day, headed in her headphones. She's just listening to Striper and all that kind of stuff. Who knows? Who knows what she's up to? But good looking good in the package. Definitely feels like Thundercats. Definitely feels a little bit different, though, I will say that. Then on the back, there's a little glow-in-the-dark picture. Got the glow-in-the-dark there. Let's see what it says about our old friend, Cheetara. The brave and noble Cheetara is the fastest of the Thundercats and possesses the ability to run with lightning-fast speed. Though she is often the voice of reason, Cheetara is also an agile fighter. Her speed is particularly formidable when combined with an offensive attack from her bow staff, like a young Donatello. Furthermore, Cheetara possesses a sixth sense, like a young Bruce Willis. A mystical psychic ability which enables her to sense evil and have visions of the past and the future. Like a young clairvoyant from Iron Maiden. Who knows? How many more things can I drop? Who knows? Who knows? But who'd win in a race? Cheetara or Sonic the Hedgehog? Who do you guys got in that foot race? I'm going to give it to Cheetara. Ladies first. See you later. I think Sonic would do the right thing. Maybe be neck and neck and then he'd drop out and let Cheetara win. Who knows, though? You never know with that Sonic. He's crazy. Throw a chili dog at him. You never know. But we do got Cheetara in the plastic prison here looking pretty good. Looking very interesting. It looks like she's got a glow stick. What exactly is this little stick right here? I guess we'll dive in here. But we're going to cut her out. We're going to free her from the old plastic prison here. There we go. See you later. Goodbye, twist ties. And we're going to pop these hands out. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Oh my gosh, 4, 5, and of course 6 maybe. Maybe. There's her staff. Got that out. Get that extra head out. Get her body out. Oh my gosh, she's got the long hair stuck through the package. What are we doing? There we go. And then we got one more hand. And of course, this hand is fighting me, and it is the fist, so that does make sense. There it is. See you later. Some spin on it. Goodbye. See you later, plastic piece. Goodbye. And let's get down to business here with old Cheetara, and we'll stick her off to the side. Oh my goodness, looking crazy here. But we do got hands aplenty with her. She comes with 2 fists of fury. She'll knock somebody out if she needs to. She also has the splayed out hands or the running hands. She could do some of that kind of stuff if she needs to. So we do have those. We do got some kind of grasping hand, kind of some cat hands going on. We do got those. And then we do got 2 gripping hands, of course, with Cheetara, so she can grip her bow staff. So we got all the hands we could ever want with Cheetara. Then we do got the long bow staff, and I guess this must be the short bow staff. You know, she makes woo when it goes all big, kind of like a magician. I guess that's what this is. Or it's a rod. It's a rod from The Simpsons. Could be that. Could be a glow stick. Maybe she's going to a rave tonight. You never know what Cheetara might be up to. But we do get this right here. So interesting weapons. But the bow staff, just a staff, but it does glow in the dark. Everything here is the same translucent plastic. Looks really nice. I can't wait to see how this looks all glowed up. I have to think it'll be pretty vibrant. As we've seen, Super 7's done a lot of glow-in-the-dark action figures over the last year. This is another one in a long line of them, and they all glow phenomenal. So I expect no different out of this one right here. Now we do get 2 heads with Cheetara here as I knock one head off. She's headless. Oh my gosh, I knocked the head off on this one. You really got to choose your head on this old Cheetara here. Now this one I kind of do like with the hair sticking out. It's like she's in full-on run. I think I might do this one, and this might be the one I used for her. Of course, you got to make them as different as possible, and we're going to pull out those other Cheetaras here shortly. But you do get the long blonde hair there. You got the spots in the hair, which I always found interesting. She has spots in her hair. But long blonde hair flowing back there like she's in mid-run. And then, of course, she does got a very Ultimate Warrior-inspired face paint going on. But I guess it's just part of her face. But it almost looks like face paint. Got the cat's eyes going on. Nice lips that are closed together. Very stoic looking. And that does continue over to the second head. Very stoic looking here with a very 80s hairdo going on. Looks like she is truly going to a Striper concert. Shout out to Oz Fox. All day long, she's checking that one out. But once again, you get the spots in this hair as well. But I think I'm going to use this long hair on this one. I think this is going to be my running Cheetara in my display. But you can truly choose your own head adventure between these 2 Cheetara figures. Now, the body on Cheetara, she does have her leotard going on like she's ready for gymnastics class. Looking good, all in yellow. You got the Thundercats logo in yellow as well. Looking nice there. You got skin showing, of course, all that yellow translucent plastic. You got a few spots on the arm. And that really is it. She does got some boots going on. You got the little ornate toppings of the boot here. A little goldish bronzish color, I guess. Same thing with the forearm guards and a little bracelet over here. But besides that, nothing really else going on with Cheetara here. And of course, articulation. You do get the arms all the way around. You do get the bend at the elbow, side to side. Hands removable, side to side, up and down, back, forth. Hula hoop at the high top right there. You do get those Cheetara splits that are pretty much non-existent here. She's not splitting at all is what she's not doing. So we get a little bit there, but you do get the legs that go up. You do get a bend at the knee, a side to side of the knee. Got a little bit of that film on it. We do see that with translucent figures and glow-in-the-dark figures, of course. Boot cut going on, or I guess I should say knee cut going on. Then you get a little ankle side to side, a little bit up and down. So not a ton of articulation as we're accustomed to a Super 7, as we do know. Now, does she fit on a ringside collectible stand? Make sure you use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Make sure you get a Mattel stand, though, at ringside. But she does fit on that for those keeping track at home. Looking very interesting there, but I did say we had other Cheetaras here. And I do got one in the 80s hairdo, and then I got one, of course, the cartoon accurate one here. So we got 3 Cheetaras in the collection. Can you believe that? Cheetara coming up hot right here. But looking good. You got all colors of the Cheetara rainbow is what we got. We got the glow-in-the-dark, we got the animated version, and then, of course, the action figure version. I guess other way around. There you go. You know what I mean. But 3 Cheetaras going on here at the table. Now, the glow-in-the-dark one, not going to be for everybody. However, I got to imagine it's probably the rarest of the bunch here, as it is just a one-off exclusive, and we know how that ends up going here. But a fun figure for what it is. Not going to be for everybody, of course, but I really do like these glow-in-the-dark figures, and one of these days, I'm going to get a glow-in-the-dark room, or at least a closet, and I'm going to find every glow-in-the-dark figure in my collection, going to put them all in there, get them charged up, and then I'm going to put sunglasses on just to go in that room in the dark. It's going to be that bright. It's going to be an all-timer of a video. Look for that in early 2026. Yes, you heard it here first. Mark your calendars, early 2026. But there it is, Cheetara, glow-in-the-dark edition. An interesting one, no doubt about it. It'll be interesting to see what happens in 2024 with some of these one-off exclusives. What could we possibly get? I guess we'll stay tuned for that in the future. But there it is, glow-in-the-dark Cheetara. What are your guys' thoughts? A pickup, a pass, a long game, a no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We even got more content for you, of course, on Patreon. Early access to both YouTube channel videos, plus bonus content over there. And best of all, you do support the channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for the mighty Cheetara, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.